I'm Cathy from Cathy's Chuckle Club. It's Fabulous Fun Friday again. I'm excited to share with you the 5 elements from traditional Chinese medicine. This is a personality, not disorder, personality typology. And we're looking at water, wood, fire, earth, and metal, and what it all means. Let's get started, shall we? Water is the first element that we're going to look at in the Wheel of Elements. Blue is the color of water. Water is governed by kidney and bladder meridians. The season of water is winter, the beginning. So many forms of water. When waters go into stress, their response is fear. I'd like to offer a couple of tips to get out of fear for the water. These will work for anybody. So I want you to take your hand, place it over your heart, and we're going to just tap between our baby finger and our ring finger on the top of our hand, just between the bones, right here. We're going to tap, and we're going to breathe deep through our nose, tapping for 30 to 60 seconds. Breathe deep. Tappity tap, tap, tap. You could be thinking of the things that is causing you to be fearful as you're tapping. And exhale, ha. Keep tapping, tappity tap. And then you'll tap on the other side. And notice how the fear dissipates. Breathe in again. Ha. Whew. This is the sign for water. 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 Another way to get out of stress, it's thinking cap in brain gym. So take your forefinger and thumb, and I want you to just gently pull out your ear and just massaging. There are 200 acupressure points in the ears. This is great for the kidneys, great for relaxation. And notice as you're massaging your ears how again you just feel more calm and relaxed. Ah, now you're ready to deal with that fear that was causing you fear, because it's gone. It's been washed away. On to wood, the next element. Water feeds wood, and wood is the next element. The color of wood is green. Spring is the season of wood. Wood is governed by liver and gallbladder meridians. When woods go under stress, they get angry, and it's appropriate anger. I'm going to give you a couple of tips to get out of anger, but first, the sign for wood. Makes sense, right? So I'm going to give you a couple of tips. One, rub your hands together. This one is called rockin' the liver. We're going to shake them off. Cup your ribs on the right-hand side and place your other hand on top. You've got your liver and part of your gallbladder captured here. So just gently rock, methodically, just breathing and feeling the anger melting away. I hope so. Keep rocking if not. The next one is, I take a couple of fingers, you're just going to tap gently on your temples. This is the end of gallbladder meridian. Take a nice deep breath in and sigh it out. Ha. Or you can just hold here. You can hold any of these points, these neurovascular points, and they're called calming points too. So you can hold them and breathe, and again, and just imagine that you're getting calmer. So beautiful. Ha. Wood, wood, wood. So let's see what the next element is. Let's go. Ha! 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 Wood feeds fire, and fire's the next element. The color of fire is red. The season for the fire element is summer. Think about heat and the warmth that you get from the flame. Yes, fire. The fire element, they're erratic, they're sporadic. They come up and they go down. So they are the energy bringers. They're the joy seekers. They're the fun ones. They're the best element. Oh, that's what I have. Fire. There's no good one. And we have them all, by the way. And we can invoke our flame by wearing red. Yes, remember all these things. So beautiful. So when fires go into stress, they get panicked. You think of the fire that's out of control. It's erratic. Whoa! That's the fire under stress. So I'm going to give you a technique to get out of stress if you happen to be a fire. And these work for any element. Rub your hands together. It's called triple warmer smoothie. So here we go. Rub your hands together, shake them off, cover your eyes, and take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to draw your hands across your eyes to your temple. And then we're going to breathe in and trace our ears. Breathe in. And then flatten and exhale and bring your hands down to your heart. Ha! Ooh! What we're doing there, so each of the elements is attached to two, usually meridians, at least two. Fire happens to have 4 meridians because it's so powerful, so much energy. We got heart, we got small intestine, we have pericardium, and we have triple warmer, 4 meridians. So you can hold those calming points, and so beautiful. Fire. So if you want to bring up the energy, the joy, hang around with a fire or wear red. There's lots of things you can do. All right, on to the next element. Yoop. Fire feeds earth, and earth is the next element. The color of earth is yellow. The meridians that govern earth are stomach and spleen. The season of earth is the equinox or solstice. The sign for earth, when earths go into stress, they worry. I'm going to give you some tips to get out of stress. If you happen to be on earth or you know an earth. We're going to tap on a couple of spots. So take a couple of fingers. We're tapping right on our pupil, on our cheekbones, under our pupil. Take a nice deep breath in. Smiling, hold it. You would keep tapping for 30 to 60 seconds, breathing deep. This is stomach meridian. Very good. All right. The next one, we're also going to tap on a spot. We're going to tap on our ribs. This is spleen meridian. So breathe in. When we're in stress, spleen gets no energy. So this is really great to tap on spleen. Tapping, breathing deep, and smiling, tapping, tapping. 30 or 60 seconds. Ha! Notice how it calms you right down. So beautiful. All right, let's get on to the next element. Earth feeds metal, and metal is the next element. The color for metal is gray. Metal is governed by large intestine and lung. The season of metal is autumn. Think about the tree. They're done with their leaves, so they fall down. It's about letting go. Metal. Oh, the sign for metal is like so. And metals are detached from their heart. They're in their head. So when metals go into stress, it's grief. It's the emotion of grief, and it's just below the surface for the metal. So let's do a crown pull. So this is to get the metal, connect the head and the heart. Put your thumbs on your temple and curl your fingers in where they meet in the center of your forehead. Push down and drag across. push down, and drag across. Push down, you're coming out about an inch. Push down, drag across, push down, drag across, push down, all the way back, down your neck, down your neck. Here we go. And then just hang your hands on your shoulders for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your hands fall on your heart, connecting your head and your heart. Let's wrap it up. That's the end of the cycle. Whew. How did you like that trip around the element cycle? We learned a lot. We learned the color for each element, the season of the element, which meridian is attached to each element, what causes stress, where do they go under stress, where do each element go, and a little tip and trick, how to get out of stress for that particular element. This was very insightful. If you want to know more about the elements, take the quiz online. Oh, be sure to like, subscribe, follow. Watch all of the Fun Fab Friday episodes, either in order or they're standalone. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.